storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back, everyone. So here we are, Tuesday. We're getting through the week slowly but surely, and it's another cloudy day in Rochester, Mason City, Charles City as well. Biggest difference here is we're not seeing rain beginning to move in. No, the rain has exited. Temperatures, though, have fallen. All of us at 46 here in Mason City, Rochester, Charles City, and lining up the board there, but those temperatures will just keep going down as the day carries on. Before we touch on that, though, let's take a step backwards. Let's talk about the storm total. We're talking Monday through all of our Monday to this morning. How much rain did we see? Well, Rochester clocked in almost 1.2 inches of rainfall there at the airport. A little less at the KIMT studio, but still over an inch of rainfall. Almost 2 inches of rain recorded in Byron, getting very close there. Dodge Center, 1.4, 1.46, so almost an inch and a half in Austin. Good soaking rain. It'll be nice to see how this impacts the drought as we get to Thursday when the new drought monitor is released. All right, so the rain has moved on. Let's talk satellite and radar. We've got cloudy skies. It is starting to pick up on the fact that there may be a few little spaces here or there that the sun can break through. The clouds don't have a ton of moisture in them. They're still fairly dry, but they're also thick enough to keep most of that sunshine out through the day, all part of this spin. Now, I talked about it a couple times. We are now part of the backspin of the low pressure system with the cold front passing that's associated with the center. Temperatures are dropping, and they're dropping pretty quick. Now we're wondering, is it going to be bringing some of that with it? We'll get to that. But first, let's talk winds, because that's the first thing it's brought to us. These very strong winds, still sitting around 28 mile per hour sustained winds in Rochester. With that 46 degrees, things are going to feel a little cooler. That's the wind chill popping in. 23 mile per hour winds in Mason City. The same can be said pretty much everywhere we're seeing these winds higher than 5 miles per hour, which is all across the area. And these winds will stay strong for the rest of the afternoon. Even into the evening, we'll still see gusts reaching around 25 to 30 miles per hour. So it's going to be a breezy night, with some of these clouds beginning to break apart a little more, partly cloudy, kind of that nice mixture of clear skies, cloudy skies. Wind chills will be allowed to fall pretty low. We're falling below freezing overnight, which means wind chills will be even lower than that. A chilly start to Wednesday. So let's talk about Wednesday. First, I do want to pause it here. 6 p.m. tonight, we are seeing maybe a little evidence of the sunshine just as it's setting, but those clouds do come back. Again, that mixture. But now here we are, 8 a.m. on Wednesday, and this is what I wanted to show you. With that backspin of the low pressure system, we do start to see a chance for a snow shower or two. This is about 24 hours from now. How much is happening? A trace, most likely. And not all of us are going to see this snowfall. If it does come, it'll accumulate maybe a tiny bit on grassy surfaces. But we haven't used this graphic in a while, so it's nice to bring it back out. So Nick, that's something we got to keep in mind. There is that chance for a few scattered snow showers for our Wednesday. The winds pick up again as we head into Thursday, and then we stay mostly dry into the weekend.
Okay, but at least we're getting that first snow just out of the way.
Possibly. Maybe. Possibly. Not all of us will see it, but we shall see. Keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Sarah.